Hello everyone, and I welcome all of you to Online Study for You, a complete placement solution. Today we have a special guest with us. His name is Rajiv Ranjan Rajput, and he recently got selected in Infosys for SP role L1. And you must be knowing the package. It is 10 LPA plus 1 lakh joining bonus. So first of all, I would like to congratulate Raju for getting selected in Infosys for L1 role.
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, so today you are here, and I wanted to ask you, like, what was your preparation strategy? How did you get selected? It was off campus, on campus, a lot of things we are going to discuss. But before that, can you please introduce yourself?
Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Rajiv Singh Rajput. I'm a final year BTech student at LNCT Bhopal, specializing in electronics and communication. Recently, I interviewed for that Infosys campus, and I got selected as specialist programmer L1 there. And I'm excited to share that experience with you guys.
Okay, so you start from the beginning. Okay, like how did you come to know about this hiring? Okay, I mean, maybe it is on campus or from your college, and then how did you prepare? So what were the question? How many rounds were there? So the complete details actually students wanted to know from you. But before that, I just wanted to know from you, like how did online study for you helped in your preparation? I know you have also been selected for TCS Digital. So what is the role of online study for you in all your selections?
So online study for you played a vital role in this selection, like the opportunities that are listed there for the other companies and as well as Infosys. The complete roadmap is provided by them as well as the syllabus, like what we need to prepare from where we need to prepare. Everything is available on the channel, and it helped me a lot in preparing for Infosys.
Okay, that's great. So now the complete floor is yours. And before that, I just wanted to tell you one thing here. So we have recently launched our Infosys SPDSC courses because that is a thing which we could not get on internet. I mean, it's very difficult. The level, the medium is quite high, and
Yeah.
the simple, hard, complex problems, all those things are there. So we recently launched, and from today only the classes is going to start. So let's see how many people are really getting benefited from that. But anyway, your experience will definitely help them a lot. So those who wanted to enroll, they can enroll till today. Yeah. So can you please explain now from the beginning? So now I will be silent. So you have to take the floor
Okay.
and you have to tell each and everything in very much detail. See, think that you are explaining someone and someone is going to get benefited from this.
Okay, so the first of all, on fourth we had our end semester, like fifth semester exams. Fourth they concluded, and on fifth we had this on-campus placement for this Infosys. We had our online assessment on 5th of December, I guess. Yeah. On fifth, we had this online assessment test, which included 4 questions. They categorized them as easy, medium, hard, and complex. But honestly speaking, all of them were of very good difficulty level. Like I would, in the term of lead code, I would say all of them were hard level problems. And we were given 3 questions, and in the my bad, we were given 4 questions, and we were asked to solve any 3 of them, and the time limit was 3 hours.
Mhm.
And I was able to solve around like one first question completely, second question completely. I skipped the hard level question, and the complex one I solved it, and the most of the half of the test cases were passed. So approximately 2.7 of 3 questions were passed. And on the very next day, some other
So
students
in
had this.
one question, how many test cases will be there?
I guess if I remember it correctly, there were 12 test cases.
Correct. It will be there will be 12 test cases. So you solved one easy. So total
Yeah,
12 test cases you passed in first one,
yeah,
and second one again like 12. So total 24.
yeah.
And third one or fourth one, you said like some test cases were passed, right?
Yes, the third one I skipped it. I was like, it was time consuming and I was not able to get the correct approach. I
Mhm.
straight away jumped to the fourth question that was complex one and I solved it, and around 7 to 8 test cases were passed up for it.
Okay. So can you tell me like easy, medium, hard, and complex? So it was there from which topic?
They were mostly around trees and graphs type of question.
Okay. So even in easy also we did not have any question from string arrays, right?
No, sir, it was not like
Okay.
that.
And dynamic
Even
programming were
that
there?
medium question,
Hmm.
even that medium question was a hard level DP problem.
Okay. So you are saying dynamic programming, graph and trees. Actually, before
Yeah,
your exam, like the last time whatever the exam was conducted, before that in easy and medium they were even asking questions from arrays and strings. But now from
yeah.
the last exams they have completely changed it, and now the all the questions are around trees, graphs, and DP. And see, they are changing the pattern so frequently. So you had 4 questions in 3 hours. Now they have 3 questions in 3 hours, and the level also they have reduced for the round one. Okay,
Okay.
yeah. So you can continue. So but you solved very good number of questions, 12, 12, 24 plus 7. So around 31 question out of
31
48
test
questions.
cases. Of course.
Yes, yes, you solved.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, please carry on.
Okay, so on 5th, I had this online assessment.
Mhm.
It was conducted in the college only, and on the 5th, some other student had their this online assessment, and on 5th in the evening, I got this interview message mail, and on the very next day, 6th, our interview was conducted in college only, and the interview I guess lasted for around 1 hour, where the interviewer first of all asked me to introduce me obviously, and after that introduction, we were okay. First, we were not asked to carry a laptop along with us, so everything was like pen and paper thing,
Okay.
and we were only carrying a resume along with us, and like after the introduction, he began like he asked me like which
Before that you
programming.
tell me like how many rounds were there, for how much time the interview were there. So that you tell us. Like there were like technical HR, or there was only one round, and for how much time the interview was there.
So there was only a single round. That was they called it I think technical plus managerial. But
Okay.
the whole interview there was only single interviewer,
Okay.
and like in the whole interview he asked me technical questions only.
Okay. And for how many hours, like hours or minutes the interview was?
So I guess it was around 1 hour approximately.
Yeah, now you can carry on with the interview process.
Okay, so he asked me to introduce me, and then he went through my resume, and like he asked me which programming language do you use, so which I answered like Java, and he then asked me some core Java level questions, like the internal implementation of hash map and all that thing, difference between array list, linked list, and yeah, like then polymorphism, types of polymorphism, method overriding, overloading, all that thing. And after that, like all this Java thing happened, like completed, he asked me
So
to explain my
yes,
projects.
sorry to interrupt you. So when he was asking this
Yeah,
question, just trying to understand, the Infosys, your SP and DSE, like how they interview. So when they were asking you the
yeah.
basic questions, so were they were also asking you to write something and explain, or like it was just a verbal, like they were asking, okay,
No,
what, tell me the difference
I was
between.
just I was just dictating my answers, but for polymorphism, like
Mhm.
he asked me to like categorize and write it. He provided me a paper and write everything on that.
Okay, okay, yeah, that's what. So
Yeah.
like be little very specific so that we will understand. Yeah, please carry on.
Yeah, and after that, he gave me that question, a DSA problem, and then he asked me to he gave me a paper and
Mhm.
asked me to think about it and come up with the solution for that problem. And art took some time.
What
Okay,
was the problem?
so it was I do not remember the problem exactly,
Hmm.
but it was a DP question.
Okay.
It was from DP.
Hmm.
And honestly speaking, sir, I already solved that question, so I knew the core complete code for it.
Hmm.
But like playing that cleverly, I didn't told him.
Hmm. Okay,
I
good, good.
I yeah, I just uh, what should I say? Mimicking that I don't know that
Hmm.
answer, and I was like thinking in front of him by loudly speaking, and then I came up with the approach. I explained him the approach, then he understood it. He asked me to code the question,
Hmm.
so and gave me a paper. I coded the
Okay.
whole solution in front of him
Hmm.
on that paper,
Hmm.
and Then he asked me to explain that code.
Mm-hmm.
And once like I wrote the code, explained him properly, and also dry run it for him. Like I would have
But how did you
solved
do
that
the
question
dry
in,
run? You had the pen and paper, right? So,
yeah, on that pen and paper only. Like I
oh, on that
took an
pen.
example test case and
Mm.
explained it.
Okay, good, good. Okay.
Yeah, so the question was like, I guess it is a medium or hard level question on lead code, and I solved it. Like I could have solved it within 5 minutes, but I took around a lot of time in that just to stop him from asking more questions. And I think I took around half an hour to solve all this thing and explain and dry run as well.
Okay. Can you try to explain the question? Like, what was the question?
Okay, it was like we have a number string, and like A represents one, B is represented by two, C is represented by three.
Positions here. Mhm.
Yeah, and we were like, okay, just a minute, I'm recalling it.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure, no issues.
We can remove this part, I guess. I'm
No,
editing.
no, no, that's fine, totally. It will be like, see, the interview has to be real. So definitely we won't be able to remember what happened, like long time back and what was the
Well,
question.
sir, it has been 4 months.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that is totally fine.
Okay.
But I just wanted a student to know that, okay, this was the question which was asked.
Okay, so there was a numeric string,
Hmm.
like one represents A. We were given like one represents A, two represents B, and Z is represented by 26.
26.
So it was a numeric string,
Hmm.
and so at the zeroth position, let's say the one is there, and at the second position of the string, two is there. So we can be like write it as A and B,
Hmm.
and like 12 is represented by some other character as well.
Okay.
So like what would be the like let's say F.
Hmm.
F is there. So one and two, this string can be represented as AB, and it can also be represented as F. So I just need to figure out that how many ways are there of representing this numeric string in the form of characters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. After that, what happened? Like after 30 minutes.
Yeah, after that, yeah, like I took most of the time in this question only. So he just asked me to, like, if you had any questions. So I asked 2 to 3 questions, I guess, from to the interview, and like he was happy, satisfied, and he said that this is all that.
Good. So after that,
Yeah.
he did not ask any question. I mean, that was the end of the interview.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Good. So, okay. And when the result came, like how many days it took to get the
After 10 days, the result came like, okay, I wrote it here. On 7th, we had this interview, and on 17th, I got the result.
Okay, so fifth you had the 5th of December you said, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, so 5th of December you had the exam, 7th you got the interview, and 17th you got the result. Okay,
yeah,
so TCS versus Infosys. So you got selected in TCS Digital and Infosys SP L1. So
yeah.
which one you are going to, because this is one question, from many of the students as well, like they ask, sir, I'm selected in this company, I'm selected in that company, but I will go for TCS. So I always tell them like the company which is giving you the joining first, you go and join there because you don't wait for the joining letters because the market is like not very stable even in the last 2 3 years until now. So it is like that.
Yeah.
So which one you will prefer?
So I'm looking forward to join Infosys. The reason being simple, like TCS, they make the candidates wait a lot for giving that joining, and obviously the package is a bit better than in TCS one for Infosys.
Yes,
So
so
I'm
it
looking
is
to join
3 LPA
Infosys only.
difference, right? So digital
Yeah,
pays you 7 and Infosys 10, and plus
yeah.
1 lakh
1 lakh joining bonus.
joining bonus as well. Yes, and even the profile for this Infosys L1 role will be quite good actually.
Yeah,
So Raju, we have reached to the end. So I just wanted to uh, tell you like to the student like just guide them or maybe like your words to them like how should they prepare because of already the exam I mean, the notification is out for 2026 batch of campus SP and DSE role. So what all things they should keep in mind, how they should prepare. So yeah, so I just wanted to you to tell.
Like from my interview experience and test and all that stuff, I am quite clear that their major focus is on your DSA only. It is gonna be the key between you selected and someone not selected. So focus on DSA. Like the important topics are obviously tree graph, and DP. Practice enough questions from them and yeah, like you need to be consistent. Like try not to give up. I know that DSA is not that easy, but you try not to give up. Practice consistently, and yeah,
See, one thing, if company is paying you so much, right? So definitely they
yeah, they
want
will
you.
have a lot of expectations from you.
True, true, true. And see, I always tell a student, like, let's say you don't know very good. I mean, you don't have much knowledge in DSA, right? So suppose
Yes.
the out of 10, if your DSA is 2 or 3, okay. So you might not be able to clear Infosys. But when you're
Yeah,
trying for this Infosys roles, right? So you were at 2 level. Now from 2, definitely you will reach to 5 or 6, and it will help you in clearing other examination. So I have seen the student mindset, Are why my DSA is not that good? I cannot clear. It's okay, you try. At least your level will increase. So earlier, if you have done 50 lead codes or 10 lead codes, during this process, you will do 50, 60 lead codes. So that will always be better. So we should always not think in direction that no, I cannot clear. You should think that during this process, how much you are going to improve. So that is the more important thing from my point of view. I hope you are also agree with that.
and this is what the companies look for. Like your willingness to not give up, your ability to adjust, and in what you are not good at. Try to learn these things. Like DSA is something like every company will ask, and you must know it. There is a lot of competition due to AI these days. So also the hirings are not that much as you see as it used to be earlier in earlier days. So you cannot skip DSA.
Okay. So thank you, Raju, for coming to our platform and guiding the student. It will definitely help them a lot. And be ready for to answer some of the queries which students will ask in the comment section. I hope you will definitely.
Yeah, yeah, I'm completely ready for that. And thank you for inviting me, sir. It was great talking to you.
Thank you.